After acquiring the Speedplay brand back in late 2019, Wahoo have re-engineered the design and today relaunched the new Speedplay range. And yes, there is a power meter option. First up, a quick overview of the Speedplay pedal system. They are typically aimed at the road and triathlete market with dual-sided clip-in, except for the Aero model, which has an Aero base plate on the underside. They allow for 0 through to 15 degrees of cleat float without having to change the cleats, and they are a bike fitter's dream for anybody who needs full customization and adjustments based on their bike fit. Okay, now on to all you need to know about the new updated range from Wahoo. First up, the new pedals are based on the Speedplay ZERO model and they are compatible with the existing Zero cleats. Wahoo have redesigned the bearings and the seals, addressing the need to continually service and re-grease your pedals. That should be a thing of the past. There's a top bottle cap metal ring on the new pedal body to prevent body wear. Now, if you've seen my recent video where I purchased a set of pre-owned Speedplay pedals, there was a lot of side-to-side lateral movement because the pedal body had worn. These should eliminate that. There's now a hex key or a hex wrench install, making for a sleeker design. The walkable cleat is now the standard offering, coming in 2 different tension strengths. First, standard tension, which is the normal as we know it, and easy tension, for those who just aren't quite into being locked into their pedals super tight. And they are black, not that hideous yellow color. So the 4 models of the standard pedal from Wahoo are the Nano, the Zero, the Comp and the Aero, and the power meter model is called the PowrLINK Zero, and that's coming in summer 2021, or down here in the southern hemisphere we know that as winter, or mid-year I guess is more accurate. So Wahoo have addressed 2 of the main pain points with Speedplay pedals, those being the ongoing maintenance requirement, which shouldn't be a thing, and pedal body wear, which also shouldn't be a thing with that new redesign. Another thing of note is the global distribution network that Wahoo have, so getting your hands or feet on these shouldn't be a problem. Same goes with any of the accessories such as cleats or replacements. And yes, they have answered the call for the power meter pedal. Now, I can't tell you much about these now, so let's have a look at what they've got up on the teaser with the media release. And from here, we can see it uses a pod very similar to that of the Favero Asioma. I'll bring you more information on the power version of these when I can, but I can confirm it's not vaporware. They do actually exist. Okay, diving a little deeper into the details and the changes with the supplied media deck. And we can see here, out with the old, in with the new. And we can tell there that there's no open wrench installation, they're all hex key from the back. The top cap is all steel, preventing wear. And the grease port has been virtually eliminated. There's only one small port there, and I don't believe that's used for servicing or greasing, as has been the case with Speedplay pedals in the past. Onto the Speedplay Advantage slide here, the only dual-sided road pedal, enhanced walkability with the walkable cleat now being standard, aerodynamic profile, best-in-class stack height and power transfer, independent 3-axis cleat adjustability. Now, the cleat adjustability is quite interesting. As seen in my other video, you can go left or right, forward and back. Up and down requires different shims. And if you're into taking risks and riding through corners whilst pedaling, they offer exceptional cornering clearance. I might have to measure that someday soon. Onto the upgraded performance slide and everything I've already mentioned there. So 0 through to 15 degrees of micro adjustable float, triple sealed bearings for minimal maintenance. That should be no maintenance at all. Maybe a bit of lube on the cleat to get things in and out a lot easier, but the pedal itself should be maintenance free. Fingers crossed, let's see how they go in the field. Wahoo tell me they last thousands and thousands and thousands of Ks under testing. So let's see how they go. Increased durability with the revised pedal body with that top steel cap there, and easier setup with a standard hex wrench installation. Now onto the details of each pedal that Wahoo will be releasing, and there's a total of 5, so let's get stuck into it. The Speedplay Aero, as you can see here, single-sided clip-in with that golf ball dimple design on the underside of the bottom, 224 grams, stainless steel spindle, MSRP of around $280 US. Availability and shipping as of today. Next up, the Speedplay Nano, which is the top of the range dual-sided clip-in. 168 grams, titanium spindle, MSRP of around $450 US, available next month. So there's your super light Tour de France rider edition there, quite light. Onto the Speedplay ZERO, which I do have in the box in front of me, and I suspect this will be the workhorse / bestseller of the lot. It's a stainless steel spindle coming in at 222 grams, dual-sided clip-in, coming in at $230 US, available today, and is the only model at the moment that comes in multiple spindle lengths, coming in at 53, 56, 59, and all the way out to 65. And finally, on the non-smart versions of these pedals, the Speedplay Comp, the entry-level pedal, coming with a chromoly spindle, 232 grams, so not that much heavier than the Speedplay Zeros, weighing in at $150 US, and coming with the easy tension cleats. So if you're just getting into bikes, just stepping into things, these are going to be a much better experience stepping in and stepping out, but they are also compatible with the standard cleats too. A little bit more detail about both cleats that have been released today from Wahoo, standard tension and easy tension. The difference obviously in the title there, the easy tension, easier to get in and out of. Different colors, the lighter gray for the easy tension cleat, and the easy tension doesn't come with the Aero surround that the full standard tension cleat comes with. These are both cross-compatible and swappable, so go with whatever you choose, or maybe you just use your existing Zero cleats that will work just fine. Okay, back to the power meter pedal and what we can tell from what has been released publicly from Wahoo. The PowrLINK ZERO is a seamlessly integrated power pedal system that connects the rider with the accurate data they need to finish faster and shatter PRs. 276 grams claimed, stainless steel spindle, no pricing as yet, announcement date today, shipping summer 2021. Looking closer, and we can't tell too much detail on these pedals from what they've publicly released here, other than there is a pod there. It does have blue LEDs, so I do suspect it will be both ANT+ and Bluetooth. As for the further details, you're going to have to stay tuned. Okay, so there we have it, all the details of Wahoo's relaunch of the Speedplay pedal systems. Stick around and we'll dive into what comes in the box with both of these. Unfortunately, we'll need to wait a little while for the unboxing of those, but we will zip through these today with a dual unboxing of the Comp and the Zero offerings from Wahoo. Okay, box is very similar. And as we've come to expect from Wahoo, very simple packaging. Let's see what is involved in removing both stickers to allow me to open these up. So the Comp, the chromoly spindle, and the Zeros with the stainless steel. Okay, so screws, mounting kits, shims, and the different cleats, the easy tension and the standard tension. So we'll first look at this easy tension. Adapters for 3 bolt shoes. And the standard tension black, same deal. But these also come with this cover plate, I guess, or surrounding for the cleat. Now, looking at the Wahoo product information, I'm sure there's full detail in here about how to install everything. Maybe the quick start guide. Okay, here we go. Much better than the original Speedplay documentation, which was quite horrible. So we have some visuals here, how to install the cleats, the plates for different types of shoes, etc. I'm not going into that level of detail today, covered mostly in my previous video. But all looking good. Oh, I can never ever get this right. Near enough, good enough, let's roll. Now we need to weigh these. So 232 versus 222 claimed. Perfect. $222 Oh, very, very close. Under spec. How about that? Not bad, Wahoo, not bad at all. And finally, because everybody calls these lollipop pedals, my lollipop comes in at 90 grams. So there we have it, a peek inside the box for the Speedplay Comp and the Speedplay Zeros and the weights of both. So we'll leave it there for today, and make sure you subscribe to the channel because these are coming up soon.